Okay.
I can do replay on it.
All right, we're heading into the Boundary Waters. There's our sign. Here's your sign.
Here it is. A little breezy. Bugs are okay. We put some bugs, bug stuff on this morning, so it's fine. They're flying around. They're not biting us. Supposed to have pretty good weather, but right now it's a little cloudy. It's cool, which is good, while we're doing the portages, so that'll be nice. I was supposed to have rain till Thursday or Wednesday. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tuesday, rain.
We already took the packs, now we're back for the canoe. It's a dry, for the most part, couple mud holes, but not too shabby of a portage. It's quick, but it's our longest one, so it's this is a fairly simple trip.
Here we are waiting on our portage to burn. Kind of, I'm not really looking at for BFRs. There are a lot of people. We just ran into probably, I don't know, 6 canoes coming out from Burnt. So we're optimistic that we'll have a quiet evening on the lake.
It's our last portage here.
What?
Heading into Burnt, our destination. We'll get there, we should be right around 2 hours total trip here. So we've been beating pretty good. A lot of traffic. He shoots, he scores.
Roger that.
We've landed here on Burnt. Getting some water. Campsite's right behind us here. So we're gonna get our water treated, find some firewood, set up the tarp, set up the tent, get camp going, and then it's R&R.
Or F&R.
Or F&R.
Wait, that stands for fishing.
Oh yeah, babe. Oh my word. Well, we've arrived at our spot on Burnt. It took us 2 hours from shove off to land, and what, about an hour and a half to set up camp, and we got all the wood cut for the night. Tarps up, tents up, poles are gonna be strung up here and hit the lake. Have some lunch first.
Probably some PB&Js, get out there pretty quick. It's 1 o'clock now. Got firewood, plenty of firewood.
Yep, whole bag of it here.
Yep,
Wrist size. Wrist size.
B-roll. Both lines are in the water, so we'll see how we do. It's a little breezy.
Very windy.
The wind is coming from the northeast. Thanks from the peanut gallery. I don't think we fished this spot when the wind is coming this way. Maybe, I don't recall. So we'll see. Maybe we won't have any luck, but we're gonna hang with it for a couple hours anyway. I think last time we came out here, we fished it for 1 hour before we caught a fish, and then we just started catching like crazy. So We'll see. We'll see. We'll keep trying it. We'll keep you posted.
Time is on our side.
Time is on our side. For Ryan Phelps, this is Mark Starkson out here on the water. Took a while, but we got one. I bet you this is a smallie. Yep. He's fighting a little too hard.
Oh, he's fighting hard. He's fighting hard, Marky. Yeah, baby.
He's going back though.
Oh, he's a strong one. Good fight. Good fight.
Yeah, it's a good size.
It is.
It's too late in the season to eat that thing. It's too soft. We'll catch walleyes.
Come on, buddy.
Yeah, he's a good, what, 13?
Mm-hmm.
13?
Wow, that thing's in there. Yeah, that's a nice fish.
All right.
First one.
Peace out.
Just about to reel him up.
We're still leaving.
We've been here for 2 hours.
Whoa.
Mark said you get one more cast. And here's his last cast.
This ain't a small one either, I don't think. But it ain't a walleye, so.
There it is. Hey, nice job, Mark. That's a good looking brownie. Yep. See you later. We're pretty arrogant for guys that don't have any fish on the stringer. We threw back 2 nice bass.
Only caviar for us. Moving around another spot. We'll see how that goes. We caught 2 nice smallies, but not what we're after. So we'll keep you posted. Hopefully we start catching some walleyes, and we've caught 2 12 to 14 inch smallies.
Nice ones, good fighters.
Yeah, they're fun. That's not what we're after. We're after walleye. So we come back into Quiet Bay because it's a little windy out there. And it's a sunken island kind of, so we're anticipating that it's going to be a little different out here. This is a different scenario. Who knows? If we're not going to catch them here, we may try the basin later. But I think that might change when the sun gets a little lower, where we will still catch them in the first place we were at, and or here. But for now, we're just sitting here, we're anchored down.
There's potential too in a couple other areas we may explore, maybe not today, but
yeah, we've got a few days here. Oh, what you're looking at is our dinner. It is not walleye. We are humbled. However, this will be delicious, and we are confident we will have a walleye fish fry. However, not tonight.
beef stew and 4 cheese potatoes plus peas. We're gonna mix it all together.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good hodgepodge of stuff. So that's awesome. Switch.
Day 1 evening, so we're still at July 23rd. Just had a nice meal out here fishing. We're not on the rock. We're in the boat this time, anchored. Bobber's sitting in 10, or the lure's sitting in 10 feet of water. Gorgeous evening, bright sunshine. Really a nice day 1. More fish should help. We'll get them. We'll get them tonight.
We think this is the first wally.
You got the net by you there, Haas.
It is.
There we go, Marky. Just get him up.
We've had a few cocktails. Don't shake that off. Hey, I got it. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Hey, Marky!
All right.
Just like we drew it up.
That's right, yo.
Nice looking walleye, Mark.
We're gonna eat ya. We're gonna eat ya. We're sitting here in the bay. Bobbers are going down. I think it's these little walleyes, but I'm gonna wait. I think the bigger ones will be coming through. Oh, shit. Ryan's down. Let's do it.
There we go.
All right. So we've kind of come across here. We found a gradient here that we kind of like. We'll see. Is this anything?
Yeah, it feels decent. Keeper.
All right. Whoa. Oh, well, okay. So there goes all the other fish we're gonna catch.
Hey, you know where I caught him?
Upper lip. Let's see that. See him. Sit down.
It's a nice fish.
Yeah. Good job. All right.
This is a nice little flyer. One match, boom. Dry wood will take you a long ways in the woods.
For sure. So we just got back in. We got a little too close to shore, and also we just got swarmed by mosquitoes. But we got 4 walleye in the boat, 1 keeper, 2 got away, which is sad. But
well, we have 2 keepers now.
yeah, we have
2 in the live well.
We have 2 in the live well.
Yep. Nice fish, both of them.
Yep.
Real nice.
They'll be good.
We caught more than that, but let a few go, which you probably saw. I don't remember if we shot them. No, we didn't shoot those, did we?
No.
And then Mark had 2 nice ones right to the boat.
Yeah.
And they didn't quite
Whatever.
get landed.
I'm like, whoa, that's a nice fit. And then, of course, they got off. So, can't count those, but they are what they are.
So we got at least enough for our first fish fry tomorrow, and we'll get more. We're starting to get a sense of where they are now.
Yeah, we'll, at least at dusk, so we'll get a few more tomorrow at night if we don't get anything during the day. But
well, we got a few spots, though. We've got a few spots that we're going to check out.
All right.
We got some tips from our viewers out there, so we'll check them out. Appreciate it. We like to hear the advice you guys give too. So. Go. Day 2 morning. Right? Hitting the rock. We have some intruders in today. No, just some guys coming through fishing. They caught some smallmouth bass. Guy said it was his first ever smallmouth that he caught. I'm like, we can't get rid of the darn things.
They have their moments.
Yeah, no, they're fun. They're fun fish to catch, but we just sometimes they
Prefer the challenge.
They take too many leeches.
Yeah.
About 10 or so minutes out here, Mark's had a couple bobbers down. He finally set into one here.
Nice walleye. Where's a net?
And well, I'm videotaping. Just pull it up here. Yep, that's a nice walleye. It's a keeper. Good job, Mark. Let's see him. Nice fish. Out here on Burnt, it's 12:20. We were going to go in for lunch, and we decided to go off of our island here where we have been fishing. And Mark and I decided just to drift because the wind's blowing out of the south. So we drifted all along right between our hot rock there and shore. And you had a couple a bobber go down, right?
Yeah, didn't catch anything.
So then we went.
I've been missing a lot this year.
Yeah, this year he says. So then we went on the north side of the island up there, came all the way around on the east side, and came back again. And we're just making our way up back onto the south side.
I've done
And
this before, I promise.
Mark wanted to sit. His bobber went down, so he wanted to sit. And so as I was getting the anchor ready, trying to get our lines untangled, and it's wrapped around my arm and whatever, we figured it out. At that same time, I got my paddle, my line is around my paddle, so I unhook that and start reeling in and have a nice walleye on. And so that's what Mark is unhooking right now, is the walleye I just
I'm having a lot of trouble.
Don't lose that leech. Where'd I catch him?
Upper lip.
There we go. Hold him up a little more, a little more. There we go. Nice. I like it.
So, what we've got here,
Empty jug.
empty collapsible water jug. One of those fish nets, which kind of pain to portage. We tied a piece of rope to an anchor, to a basketball net with a rock in it. Tied it to a tree. And we hope that this will keep the fish. Well, two of these fish have been there for 48 hours almost. Not even. Not even 24.
We haven't been here for 48 hours.
But they're wily, so I think this is going to work. We're going to be able to pack out some fish, I think.
If we catch more. We're going to eat at least 2 of those tonight.
Gorgeous afternoon here on Tuesday, or Monday the 24th. We just got back a little bit ago. We are going to go back out.
Well, we had lunch.
Yeah, we had PB&Js.
And then got firewood, more firewood.
Yeah.
So, because it may rain tomorrow, so our dry firewood, it may be the last we get.
Yeah, so we got a lot of firewood. We are, I think we're ready.
It's hot out.
Oh, yeah. It's like real hot.
It's got to be upper 70s.
Oh, out here on the water.
We moved to a different spot, and Mark went a little shallower, about 5 feet instead of 10 to 12 where we had been fishing, and look at there. Hoo dang, Mark. Nice catch.
Thank you.
Mark, I put mine to 5 feet. You gonna net me?
Yep, I can net you. Net who?
Hold on, I got you back.
All right. Awesome camera job, Starkson.
Is it Stetson or Stinson?
Got another one. What do we got here?
Mark, they're all just night.
So while I'm getting my line unsnagged and reset up because I lost a hook, Ryan's sitting here catching some huge smallies.
They're doing all right. And release. We've moved to the further south on the lake, and we had been fishing 15 feet of water, 13 to 14 foot bobbers, and now we're sitting, we don't know how deep the water is here, but our bobbers are set at 6 feet, and we have had 4 fish in the last 15 or 20 minutes. 3 of them on the stringer. And so we're feeling pretty good about the haul so far this afternoon. Wind is out of the south, maybe slightly southeast, and it's gorgeous afternoon, probably just below 80, upper 70s, sunny, slight breeze, really nice out here on the water. So we're gonna hopefully catch a few more on the southwest end, and then we're gonna move. And we will keep you updated here out on Schmidt Creek. We're still hitting them here on the southwest side of the lake. Mark just had his first strike since retooling.
That's a walleye.
And that's right behind you, Mark.
And then who?
Funicello.
Oh! Swing and a miss.
It's a keeper though. Ah! Hey Mark, attaboy.
Thanks, bud. And then who? Not in there. Stop doing that. Good job, Rye.
Thanks, Mark.
So we've got missed a couple, but we got 4 on the stringer, now 5 in a pretty short period of time here. So there it is. Let's just shoot her down here. Yep, just stop. Right here, we got both sides. Got calm and windy. Got different depths, both sides. Yep. So we just left the spot where we caught 2 big smallmouth and 5 walleye, right? Yep. Kind of slowed down, but we're gonna try to find this new spot. It's a similar location, but we'll see how it goes. We'll keep you posted. GoPro, turn off.
Stop recording.
GoPro. I need to learn these commands. GoPro, stop recording.
Just got back from a nice afternoon out on the water. Fished the southwest part of the lake this time. Caught a couple nice ones. Mark's going to put them into our live well here. We had 4 in there, 5 more going in, that's 9.
Oh, no. You've got to be kidding me. He dropped off when I caught him.
Out of the hands and back in again.
No way. Dude, you missed your shot!
Mark the magician.
You missed your shot! Oh, poor guy. But you're gonna be delicious.
It will not be in vain.
So we're gonna go back out here. I'll show you this net once we're done. It's, not gonna lie, it's probably pretty impressive for all of you guys.
Here comes the bragging again.
No, I'm just kidding. We'd like to see if anyone's got other ways they do this, because usually like snapping turtles and otters and whatever grab your fish. So,
Eagles.
Eels, yeah. So there's some walleyes. Oh my god. I'm excited for that, man.
Some northern Minnesota walleye coming home to the Twin Cities with us, I think. We're gonna have 2 tonight. We're gonna fillet them up here.
I can't wait to show them US Bank Stadium as we drive by.
They'll appreciate that. Sam Bradford fans, all of them, I'm sure. So we're gonna head back out to our Hot Rock again and see if we can hit them there tonight. And then come back, we're gonna clean 2 for dinner. We have 9 now, so try to catch a few more. We can only catch 3 now. We'll be at our limit then, but
we'll have to see which ones are looking sickest.
We'll pick the sickliest ones and eat them first. Thinning the herd, as they
just
say.
Like nature. Nature does that, right?
So we'll head back out. Hopefully catch a few more. We'll fillet some fish up, and it's shore lunch night tonight. Looking forward to it. Didn't get a chance last night. We had to have Mountain House, but tonight we'll do it out here in Schmidt Creek.
Ryan's mixing another cocktail. I'm about to lap him, so trying to keep up. So hopefully we catch a couple more. We'd like to just catch a couple, clean them, and go eat our fish fry. I'm excited. I am so hungry. Out here on the water.
Hello. We're dancing now. It's our biggest one yet.
Yeah, that's nice.
Is it 6 o'clock?
It is 5:57.
Yep. And we just came in the same spot as last night, and I'm sitting in 8 feet. I just put it to 8 feet, and we're fishing in 10 maybe.
Yeah.
And our biggest one came out. Nice fish.
Yep. So hopefully we catch one more. We can clean them up and eat the fresh ones. Family can have the old ones.
Those old crap muffins. Those old crap muffins.
I guess it's either alive or dead. I guess how fresh do you get? Okay.
Those are for you guys.
All right. Adios. TTFN.
Hey Mark, what you working on there?
Some knot that you got me in.
What do you mean knot? I got a bobber out there.
I did not.
You better not mention that again. A lot of fishing time left. We'll be out there again here. We're gonna clean up, do some dishes. It's a beautiful Monday evening. Shore lunch. Let's see that plate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
2 walleye of the bounty we have. And that is just tasty.
It is.
Mark cooked her up just right. Good stuff. We got it's a mosquito. Why don't you kill him? We've got fire roasted vegetables, sour cream and chive mash. Mark's getting eaten alive as he's eating.
Yeah. The irony.
But oh man, is it good. Cajun shore lunch on the fish. It's about as good as it gets. We just got done with the fish fry, delicious shore lunch, bunch of walleye tonight. Well, we ate 2, but we caught a bunch, and it was about as good as it gets. Don't you think, there, Mark?
Oh, it's delicious. Good.
So now we're back out here.
Almost burnt the whole forest down.
Well, that happens. First cast, nice smallie, and now we're on our second, third, whatever casts. It's about what, 7:30 or so?
8
o'clock, like I said. Just a beautiful sunset here on Burnt. Gorgeous.
Schmidt Creek.
Schmidt Creek is what I meant to say. Nice night, Monday night, July 24th, 2017. Day 2 morning.
I think it's a bass. Ooh, this is a thick one, dude. I think this is bigger than the ones you caught. Watch.
Highly unlikely.
I probably won't land it anyway. So.
I'm sure not. Did you set the hook?
He set it himself. He was such a gentleman.
We're trying to hit the twilight bite here. Couple bass so far, one little walleye, but not too much going on so far. We've been singing some really good songs though. We were just in the middle of I'm Still Standing by Elton John. But neither of us knew the words, so the fish hit the fish hit at just the right time.
All right, dude, I get it.
Thankfully, nobody else is on the lake at the time. Or maybe too bad nobody else is on the lake at the time. Because it was a really pretty chorus. We're waiting.
We're waiting.
Where's Ted Knight? Judge Smales.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's pretty big.
Nice fish.
That is pretty big, dude. What do you think?
I think it's a nice fish. Where'd you catch him?
Upper lip, it feels like.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Hold him up when you're done there.
Oh my god. Yeah. Alright, let me.
Take your time. These people have nowhere else to go. They're just watching.
Oh my god. Here, hold that fucker. You tell me.
Oh yeah, that's the biggest bass on the trip.
Yeah. What are your friends?
Here you go. Hey Mark. Nice fish.
Thank you.
So we were just discussing off camera about the number of fish we caught today and the non-keepers. Well, I mean, they were keepers for a lot of people. We don't keep the smallmouth, but the smallmouth for us have been about as big as we've ever caught, and
Yeah.
not the biggest we've ever, but as big. I mean, there are a lot of nice fish.
Well, I don't think there was one under 12 inches. I don't think. So that's pretty good for smallmouth.
Good fighters.
Oh yeah. Yep. They're good fighters. The walleye were good. Ryan caught a nice sized walleye, probably a 20, 21.
He's in our belly now.
Delicious.
We did eat him.
Yeah, he's had better days. But that was good. We had to work for it today.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't. We were talking about how spoiled we've become.
And we have. We have.
You know, in the past couple times we've been up here, we just go to one spot, we sit there all day and catch 30 walleyes, you know. And
That wasn't the case today.
No. And I think a lot of it has to do with it's end of July, right? The water's so warm, and yeah. But we had to move around, and oddly enough, we started catching them when we went like 5 feet of water.
That
7 feet of water with our bobber, about 5 feet, something like that.
Yeah.
And then we started catching them in that one spot.
That's a first.
I've never caught them that shallow, but we found them.
We'll take them.
Yeah. So hopefully, we'll probably have to work for it again tomorrow because the weather's going to change.
We're expecting storms tomorrow. So we collected some extra firewood tonight and got a nice fire going here. We've got our stack of wood here, and then we've got a few others. Right
over here.
Yeah, kind of see some of it. So we'll stack all this underneath our tarp tonight. Get the tarp up. So we may end up, I don't know, who knows how long we'll end up sitting underneath the tarp tonight, or tomorrow, I mean, during the day, if it's raining all day. We've had days like that where we just kind of camp out, enjoy the fire. So we'll see. It's a Tuesday morning on the shores of Schmidt Creek. Got done with breakfast. We had granola and blueberries for breakfast. Enjoying
Thank you, Mountain House.
some coffee here by the lake.
We'll have to make an executive decision on
whether or not to head out Wednesday or
Yep.
Wednesday morning from here.
And to
Or
the
wait.
car, or make a have a day on Sawbill or not. So we'll see. I'm leaning towards staying here and just working our tails off to get waking up early and getting out, because we both have to be back to the cities
Back
by
home.
around 4. Yep.
Yeah.
Or before, which would be. So I think it's doable. Just gotta stay focused, stay the course, and it might be kind of difficult to do if we still only have 1.75 liters of vodka left. Actually, we don't even, do we?
Just under that.
Okay. But
So today it's another fishing day. We'll hit some of the points that we hit yesterday. I got one more spot, or maybe 2 more spots in the south end I want to try that we haven't done yet. So we're gonna have some coffee here, take a look at a map, and see what the topography looks like. I've been waiting all week to say that word.
well, picked a good time to use it.
Thank you.
It was topical.
Yeah, thanks.
We heard there might be some thunderstorms today, so we just kind of huddled our stuff together under the tarp here, and we're gonna go out fishing. We brought some PB&J tortillas to eat in the canoe. Actually, we brought our whole food pack, so we don't have to hang anything. We're not portaging, so it doesn't really matter about all the stuff we bring necessarily, but we're getting our beverages mixed up, and so our whole food pack's in there. Everything we need's in the IKEA bag there, so that if we do get some water in the canoe, we're good. Everything that's in there can get wet, no big deal.
Except the water.
We have to fill up our water jug. We've run out of that. We only have about a half a gallon of potable water, so we'll have to treat some of that. It's been about an hour since we last checked in. We've got one like 12-inch northern pike.
Yeah.
Which is the first one we've caught here in a long time. So we're back to the north end of the lake, kind of sitting on the east side where there's a steep not drop off, but a gradual, steep and gradual. So you can go from 0 to 20 feet deep in about 30 yards, so it's kind of got a pretty good gradient. But we're sitting in there. We've caught some fish here before, so we're just gonna test it out for another half hour and see how we do.
Bathroom break time, hitting the campsite here. We just came back in behind this little island. Try to get out of the wind a little bit, but we'll cast into the wind and see if we can't catch ourselves some walleye here. We're just getting into the hot time, at least what the Vector table is supposed to, was what it's telling us, 2 to 4. So give her a shot and see what we come up with here. We've got 7 in the live well still. We've only caught 1 fish today so far. That was a small northern on the far south end of the lake. So we'll hopefully catch some here during the hot time, the hot bite, and have ourselves a more walleye to bring home.
What'd you get?
We got a walleye here. It's on the smaller end from what we've caught so far. Still a keeper. Upper lip. And we're fishing at 5 feet. So, marks at 10. Just right off this point here.
So that's the first one. We'll have to see what we get out here on the water. It happened.
We lost a paddle. We're up Schmidt Creek without a paddle.
Oh my God, full circle. So we're like fishing in this little bay, a little channel, and we start moving. I put my fishing pole down, I look around, my paddle is not in the canoe. And we're like, what? It couldn't have fallen out. We would have certainly noticed that. So we think it's up here on the, where I went to the bathroom, where I took a number 1.
We didn't notice because I'm usually paddling, the only one paddling. Isn't it funny that it took 2 hours for us to notice that you didn't have a paddle?
Oh, I don't remember taking my paddle out. I brought it, right?
Well, you've had it today at some point.
Yeah, I know. We totally would have seen it fall out of the canoe. Well, the good news is if it did fall out of the canoe, it's going to be along the shoreline. Because I buy the floating paddles.
Well, they're wooden, so
they naturally float.
He has a keychain, one of those keychain things that floats.
So that helps. But it's the color of lake water, so it's hard to see. All right, well, we'll find the paddle. We'll let you know how it goes. I see something in the woods. Well, I paid for it to be a natural looking wood paddle, but that does not look like a log. I'm guessing that's my paddle.
South side of the island, 9 feet, 8 feet and 9 feet. Back on the hot rock. We'll try it again.
We will keep you posted. Bobbers are still, hey, your bobber's up. Works every time. He's liking this ship. He's fighting. I don't see any white tip yet. Oh, it's an walleye. Bring him in. Bring him home.
Get him over here so I can read.
Yeah! Got it. He's unhooked. Nice. Good job, Rye. Wait. Yeah, so we're sitting here. We just caught the one. Trying to figure out what we need to do, how long we're going to sit here.
We just added 10 minutes to our time to sit here.
Yep. So we figure each fish adds 10 minutes. Yep. Each quality fish. I mean, if we're just catching like smallmouths or something, we'll still move because we're searching for walleyes. So we'll sit here for a minute. We are now in catch and release mode because we've reached our limit. Ryan just reeled in a decent fish. Check this out. Whoa! Right, I'm gonna pull this up. Sit down. So that
Show them the big one.
it's well, they've seen it. There's the big one. Good. So it's 4:51. So all this happened like in a half hour. So yeah, it's probably too windy for you to hear me, but I got another one. So we're in like I mentioned before, we're in catch and release mode. That's a beautiful one. Nice. Got a nice fish here, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Let's hope it's a walleye. Whoa! Might have a big one.
It's a northern.
No. That's a walleye. That's no bass, is it?
It's fighting.
It's either a bigger walleye or a... Oh, it's a bass. Scratch the net. That's a nice bass, dude. You just wasted a leech on that, though.
I caught it while I was peeing.
You did. That is nice. That's like the one I caught last night.
That's a bigger.
Nah, I don't think so. That's good. It's good, like 14. How many dicks is it? 7. Whoa! Shh! Dude, stop setting the hook like that.
Ryan, stop catching so many fish.
Oh, there we go. Nice walleye. He's hooked on the jaw.
The fruits of our labor.
Yep. Well worth it, man. This is good.
We got an audience. It's good stuff.
The potatoes we planted last year harvested well when they came out.
And the peas. We worked hard on those.
We got done eating. That was a leech that hit my back. We got done eating. We're out here again. We're gonna throw everything back tonight. We figure we'll catch a couple tomorrow if we hopefully. And but we're gonna 722. We're gonna catch some. We're gonna go have a campfire, and it'll be and do high lows and stuff like that. So stay tuned. We just tried one of our spots and caught 2 10-inch walleyes. So we decided. So we decided to move. It is now 8 o'clock. Yep. So we're gonna go kind of get out. So it's starting to mist and rain and wind's still blowing. It's a little colder now.
Not stop all day.
The wind has been pretty permanent. So we're gonna kind of get the canoe out of the wind and fish the windy side of a point. So we're out of the wind, but we can still fish in the wind. But we're gonna anchor out kind of 10, 15 feet from shore and see what we get. Yeah, we caught a few earlier here today. Here we go. We've been here for a couple minutes. Ooh, I missed one. Where I got this one. This is a nice one. Nice and golden. Look at that. Right?
Yeah, I need.
Don't you have it?
Hold on, it's under my rain suit.
So we're gonna keep fishing here. This was like literally 3 feet from the boat.
Literally.
Well, more like 10, but
You can imagine.
you can imagine if it was 3. How awesome that would be. And the release. Nice. How about that?
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
Mark's talking about.
Nice, huh? That's so fun. Well, Ryan's baiting up here. So it seems like there's this little hole here that just keeps getting filled with fish.
Oh, the tragedy.
Oh, we're so depressed. Anyway, this is really fun.
It's been a nice little night so far out here. A little misty, but we got the rain suit on, as you can see. And we found a little hole. Mark has pulled in several so far. I caught one back here. We're back in the bay. And it's been a nice night. I mean, weather-wise, it's not ideal, but when you're catching them like this, Mark.
Yeah.
Good trade?
Yeah, it was nice as we were out in the weather and elements, and we come out here behind this point. The wind is over here. Coming in, we're sheltered from the wind. We're casting out into the wind, kind of on the wind edge line, I guess you could call it. And there, Ryan's under.
I'm under. You can take that a sec.
There you go.
Little guy.
Yeah, he's all right.
Oh no, it's nice. There you go.
Well, there goes your leech. I'll take that, right?
I'll take that any day. Campfire time. Tuesday night. It was supposed to be the stormy day. We had some mist. We'll take it. Really a fun night out on the water. We caught as many.
Sorry, I had a bug. I got a bug on my neck.
We caught as many fish tonight, wouldn't you say, as we have in any individual outing.
Right. Yep.
Of the trip.
One sitting. Yeah, I guess you could say.
And it was nice because Mark caught some too. So
Screw you.
we didn't have the pouting and pissing and moaning that we did the rest of the trip because Mark was catching them too. So that was fun. That was nice.
It was a relief, yeah.
Take your kids fishing, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
All right, yeah.
Out here on the water.
So, yeah, a lot of fun. We had we got our firewood storage over here. We're ready to go.
Underneath the tarp?
Yep. So, having a fire, probably stay up another hour or so, kind of talk about the day and how we're going to close up shop here. Tomorrow's our last full day. We have, I guess, a full day of fishing planned.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be nice tomorrow, so, according to the weather.
Like yesterday.
Well, they were right so far as the weather
Other
goes.
than thunderstorm.
Mid to upper 70s and rain possible on Tuesday.
So,
chance of
so
thunderstorm.
really hot.
It's been really hot out. And yeah, it's been a nice trip as far as weather. Our food has been really good. The fishing's been fantastic. We're low on booze.
Yeah, well,
I'm not gonna say I told you so.
so we had a 175, a 7.5 of schnapps.
We had two 175s.
Well, one of the
but
175s was like
it was already opened.
it was probably, I would say it was probably 1.5.
I had part of that on the way up here. Not on the way up here.
It was probably a 1.5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which is
It's just not. It's just not enough. It's just not enough.
Duly sad and amazing at the same time. But that we're still alive. That's crazy.
And I haven't had any of it. Just moved, got settled in. North Side Island.
Couple snags. Nothing.
Not yet. We had luck here last night. Caught
Several.
yeah. But last full day out here on the water, and it's a nice day.
It's gorgeous.
We haven't caught anything yet. We've had a few bobbers go down, but we're not sure if those were fish or snags because we've been snagged a few times today, which, knock on wood, has not plagued this trip at all.
No. Well, the bobbers help. But,
right, but I mean, we've had snags in the past, numerous,
yeah.
even with bobbers.
Yeah.
I think probably getting a sense more of the depths and contours of the lake helps. So we'll hook into them here at some point. We didn't check the vector table, but
I think it's 2 to 4.
Yeah, I think it's coming up here in a couple hours. So we'll just sit here and test things out until then. Let you know when we hook into them. I might be down.
Yep. Nope. I see you. I got you.
Was it down?
I don't know. I scanned and then all of a sudden found you.
I think it was.
So we're sitting here back in a quiet little bay enjoying the sunshine. Have caught nothing, not even a sniff back here. So we're gonna be moving.
Got a horse flyer. Yeah.
Awesome.
He's gone.
He gone.
Oh, there's a little one right behind you.
Sitting here. We're gonna move to another spot and probably kind of just do a circle around the lake trying to find some spots. So we'll check back.
So we're
Here we are, about 4 o'clock.
Here we are.
Now we noticed we start everything, so here we are. Anyway, we're on this little island on the north side, fishing around. Wind's been changing every direction, so it's hard to get some sort of consistent feel. But we have caught nothing today, 0. We have had one bite, and that was on a gulp minnow and jig head. kind of just jigging and dragging as we were moving from one spot to another. We stopped, we cast it out, kept trying to see if that was a spot, nothing. So I'm a little disappointed, but I think we're gonna rally and catch something tonight. But we will keep trying. It's our last day. It's kind of sad that we don't go out with a bang, right? There we go.
Last day, 5 o'clock. Mark just moved to the south side of the rock here. First cast. First fish of the day.
We should get the net. Keep this one, eh?
Let's pull him up on shore.
Oh, it's fine.
Nice job, Mark.
Oh!
Hook came out. North side of the lake. Mark just reeled in a nice walleye, our first fish of the day. Worst fishing we've had all week, but gorgeous weather, nice breeze. It's hot out today. What would you say, low 80? I mean, it's hot, relatively speaking. Low 80s most of the day. Now it's not, but
yeah, it's perfect now.
Really nice and sunny weather, but we just have not been able to find the fish. We tried the south end, we tried the island, we tried the bay earlier, which we'll hit again tonight. But now on the hot rock here, Mark had been fishing the east side of it and moved where I had been. And then I joined him on the east side. He went where I was. First cast,
Yep.
First fish of the day. So it's about 5 o'clock ish.
Probably not. It's probably 4:30. Not. Whoa! We picked up some time. It's only 4:14.
Hey, we gained an hour. So we'll continue out here for a while, and we're gonna catch a few more fish. I don't doubt that. Now, fun stuff all around. Today has been the fishing hasn't been as fun. The conversation has lagged. I won't lie. But
You can only talk about so much until you want to kill each other.
but the weather's been really nice. It's been a nice day as far as like just relaxing. We've had when we first came in on Sunday morning, constant traffic going the other way, and now since we've been here, we've only seen 3 other canoes.
Yeah. Well, pretty much.
So it's been great. Good day, good last day, and it'll be a great last night. What a day. It has been, it feels like just a good old-fashioned butt whooping because we got beat so bad out on the lake. It's been a warm day. The wind has been blowing. We came back to eat. Mark made us some really good mashed potatoes and peas and beef stroganoff, and boy, that hit the spot. Didn't even realize it. I was just starving, out of energy. It's coming back now. I can feel my tank getting full again, but head back out. One last hoorah. Try to get that limit.
Yeah, it was tough today. Really tough.
Real tough.
Kind of.
Not for a lack of trying.
No, we've been spoiled. Kind of getting a little arrogant. Just a little. Thinking we got it all figured out.
Yeah.
And that is not the case.
That's so Starkton and Phelps on the last day to get our butts kicked.
Yeah.
Every time.
Every
60%
time.
of the time.
Every time. And there's only 10% chance of that.
That's true too. New neighbors came in.
Yep.
South End. They were screaming across the lake like a bunch of jackasses.
Well, if you guys are watching this, just kidding.
Yeah, just teasing. Hey! Is it open?
Yeah, the guy, there must have been two canoes, looked like a party of two, and then a single who didn't want to canoe all the way down the lake to find out if the campsite was open.
Well, we think that they grabbed the first site they saw and then left
just threw
their
some stuff
there
out. Yeah.
just to have a spot, and then sent 2 guys down, because then another group of 2 came through too, so there might be 5 people down there.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I mean, that's not anything like I would never do, right? Especially late at night.
Yeah.
You don't want to end up having to do another 285 rod portage.
That's their dream spot, I guess, so they sent the navigation crew ahead.
They said Mecca. They
They
called
thought,
it.
dude thought we were them though. She was yelling to us,
Yeah.
thinking we were.
Everyone had Alumacrafts, it looked like.
Is it open? He must have said it 7 times.
And we're like, yes! All right, well, we're going to go back on the water and...
Set the hook. Yo.
Yeah. Bob her down.
Kind of tough to see, but that bald eagle just flew in and landed right above us here. He's just chilling. A couple of his buddies up there. Those are turkey vultures. Nature, Mark. Nature.
Nature.
What do you think of that noise?
Can't beat it.
It's about darn time.
Well, the light is low. We got the one...
2.
Well, 2 fish, but we've only caught 1 since dinner. But it is now 8 o'clock. And we're going to try this place and maybe one more, otherwise we're just going to go in and have a campfire, go to bed, and get out of here.
That's what I think too.
Peace out.
We're on the same page.
Yeah. It's gorgeous though.
Yep. No complaints.
No complaints.
Except all the complaining we did all day. Mark's got the hot hand tonight. He had the hot hand tonight.
Alright, well.
What happened?
What do you think happened, jackass? So, we're giving up. We've had our fill. Sun's going down. Only caught a few tonight, so. But we're tired. We're gonna go enjoy a final campfire for the year. We'll be back next year, right, Ry?
That's right, buddy.
So we will wake up at 6 a.m., hightail it out of here, pack up, kind of get through. We were hoping to get to Sawbill Outfitters by 8:30, 9 o'clock,
Yeah.
probably 9 o'clock. And then on the road. Kind of sad leaving.
Yep.
But
Great trip, though.
yep, great trip. Miss the fam. Be happy to see them.
Yep.
That's a wrap. Well, I don't want to say that. Probably has. All right. So we see the fire. See the fire.
So here we are. That's how every good clip starts.
Yep.
Campfire chat.
Yep.
Got done, wrapped up a non-productive fishing day, but a beautiful day out on the lake. Sunny, warm, but a nice breeze that helped keep us cool. Mark had all the action on the water. 3-4 fish, plus a couple more, 3-4 lost. I had 0 bobber action today, none. If you heard anything on tape where, hey, your bobber's down, that was the ground. That was bottom. Rocks, weeds, whatever, because nothing. Lifeless. But
Yeah.
that's fine. No complaints here. We had a great...
So I'm done
Great
complaining,
week.
but no complaints.
Yeah,
here.
right.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good day. I wish we would have been able to catch more fish, but it was good to get out. We're outside. We're be able to relax. We're having a good fire. It's early enough where we can enjoy the fire a little bit, still get some sleep. Up at 6, break down camp, get out of here by 7. Sawbill by 9:30.
Yep. Should be on the road by 10.
Oh, before that.
Yeah, before 10.
Yep.
5-hour drive. We'll be pulling into Bloomington.
2:33.
Yep, something like that. So, yep, great trip once again. Just solid all around.
Yeah.
All around.
We are 27 minutes ahead of schedule. It is now 6:33.
That's rare.
Yeah. We are walking through our camp, making sure there was no trace left. And we didn't leave any gear behind.
Other than a bunch of firewood, it looks pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, there's a place where our tent was. Pretty steamy in there. All right. Well, we're looking good.
Yep.
You're welcome, guys. Enjoy that firewood. That's a good evening's worth of firewood.
Oh yeah. It's a good hot fire for one night.
Nice warm wood until it rains before someone gets here. But here's our stuff. We're gonna load up and get out of here. We're off, and when we put the car in drive, it was 9:02, so we were right on schedule.
Yep.
Right?
We said yesterday afternoon
It'd be
when we were
nice.
planning our departure, yeah, if we could leave by 9, that'd be about perfect.
Yeah.
Which would put us way ahead of schedule for getting home.
Well, this was not yesterday. That was on Tuesday, because we were should we go to Sawbill?
Right. You're right.
Yeah, and we planned what time we were going to get up. We got up actually a little earlier. We got out of there quicker. Actually, I thought we said if we could be on shore by 9:30, give us a half hour to load up on the road at 10 is what I thought we were saying.
Oh, is it 10? Yeah, I think you're right, actually. So we're an hour early.
Yeah, so we're actually doing well. So we could stop at Northwoods, but
Keep trucking.
keep trucking.
We haven't been in the woods long enough to really miss
Good
home-cooked breakfast.
Right. But yeah, screw tradition. Okay.